Hi, so I've got 3 days left to prepare for what's gonna be the last exam of my second year, and what I'm doing is thinking how to film a good vlog. So just to brief you on what I'm doing at the moment, I'm in my second year of Modern and Medieval Languages at the University of Cambridge. I'm doing German and Spanish, just had my Spanish exams, Spanish language and literature, and I'm preparing for my German literature exam. I feel pretty confident, but I could use some more practice, so I've got 3 more days to do that. I thought you might want to know how I prepare for this. The first thing I'm doing is going through all my notes that I wrote throughout the year. It's really helpful to think about this when you're working on your assignments throughout the year and write notes on what you read. Now I realize that there are some things that I didn't write notes for, and they'd have been really helpful right now. Luckily enough, I've got enough notes, so after going through my notes, I usually go back to the primary literature. I'm now going back to the poetry, the paintings, the plays, and the novellas to take out quotes and pinpoint what exactly I'm going to use those quotes for. It's helped me for the Spanish exam, so I'm doing the same for the German. So from what my supervisors have told me up to now, you don't really have to learn quotes from critics from secondary literature. You can paraphrase those as long as you give them credit. That's a good thing. So what my revision plan consists of up to now basically is to go through the notes and go through the primary literature quotes and go through what the critics have said, and then see what specifically you want those quotes to be used for and how they're useful in creating an argument, because that's what you want to do. Basically the exam consists of 3 essays in 3 hours, 1 essay every hour. I usually spend 10 minutes at the beginning to plan the essay and 15 minutes to write it times 3. It's also really good that I get to choose what topics I want to write on, so that's really a relief. So this is basically how my desk looks when I work. Leftover chocolate over there, napkins for when I see my results, and all my notes, the notes I'm taking now, laptop obviously, and nice view. Don't know if you can see that. This is the view from my window. Oh look, someone's riding a bike there. Beautiful, typically Cambridge. So I'm just getting into this documenting my life kind of thing, and it's a bit weird for me right now, but yeah, I guess I'll get used to it. It's actually quite an interesting process, to be honest. So if you're like me, only just starting a vlog, let me know in the comment section below, and maybe we can talk about it, share some experiences, and learn from each other. Yeah, shoot me a message. Okay, so I'll get back to work now. I also want to go to sleep early and nicely ease into a rhythm so that I'm fit for the exam on Monday morning, and I'll check in with you tomorrow. Very sunny weather outside today, as you can see, and I really can't have fun because my last exam is in 2 days. So how do I get the motivation to still work for it in these conditions, you might ask? I sometimes wonder about that too, because sometimes it's so hard to just sit down and work until the last minute of the exam. It's just so tedious. At some point you feel like there's nothing else you can improve, and although you still can, it's very hard. So what do? I usually try to compartmentalize my time, sitting down to work for a specific amount of time. And the planner works very well for that, especially one that has the times written down already for you. And then motivate yourself to sit down and work for 1 hour straight, focus, and then have 10 or 15 minutes of break. Split the day like that. At least it works for me. It keeps me motivated. And obviously I don't work all the time. There are moments when I just can't do it anymore and I go for a walk, shopping for food, for chocolate, for sweets. There are times when I just want to practice some guitar, practice the songs that I'm playing with my band, just do something else, and that's totally fine. So if you're sitting exams right now and trying to make yourself revise, please don't work all the time. So last year when I was preparing for exams, I heard this story about a guy who had gotten a first in their first year exams, and they asked him how he did it, and his theory was 9 to 5 for 5 weeks up until the exams. That means that you don't have to stay up late, do all-nighters, or there's no point in spending all night in the library forcing yourself to work. If you can make yourself work 8 hours a day, then you can even have evenings off, have fun, go out with friends and do whatever you like. Yeah, I can't really say that's what I've been doing all the time. I still have some flaws in my time management, but it's something I strive towards. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, not overwork myself. Might even get to go for a walk this evening. So as you can see, I decided to get a better angle to film myself in. I hope this is better for you too. Yesterday I did it completely in a hurry, and it helped me feel more comfortable with speaking, but hopefully this angle and this lighting is better. Hi guys, it's Sunday afternoon now. It's been a long and productive day, so I said I'd take a break. It's been my final revision for the exam, and yeah, I'll show you what I've done. So I've been speaking about compartmentalizing, and I think that's what I managed to do today. So what I did was basically have 3 piles of the most important material gathered from all my notes throughout the year on the 3 topics that I'm preparing for the exam, which is German social drama, German romanticism, and waterscapes, which is also basically part of romanticism and late romanticism if we speak about poetry. But anyway, so 3 piles, and I've gone through all 3 of these, and what I've got left is basically my quotes pile, which I need to revise with greater attention. So what you've seen is by no means all that I have to learn for the exam, but hopefully by now a lot of it is also in my head already. I've gathered that by reading extensively, forming my own opinions, while also discussing with my supervisors, doing supervisions. Those supervisions are amazing in giving you a clear idea about what the texts are about and what you actually want to say. And the supervisors are really amazing people at improving your ability to understand your own thoughts. That's how I like to put it. I hope you're enjoying this and you're getting something out of this. I'll get back to learning my quotes. I'll see you guys tomorrow before the exam. I'll film a few clips for you guys, and also after the exam, the atmosphere when you get out of the exam is quite exhilarating, and it's very fun to see people dragging champagnes along with them and having fun on the grass in front of the lecture halls where the exams are sat. So yeah, I'll take you along with me tomorrow.
One eternity later.
So it's finally Monday morning. I'm dressed up and ready to go. One thing I really like to do before going to exams is take the time during the morning to dress up and do my hair nicely. Not necessarily because people actually pay attention to how you look in an exam, but it really helps me personally feel more confident, and it really boosts my performance, I think, in the exam if I think well of myself, if I'm confident. So yeah, it's something I'd encourage anyone to do, especially if you've got a job interview, for example. There people actually might care about how you look, even if it's not something really fancy, but looking professional boosts your confidence, and if you interact with someone, then that's even better. So yeah, I won't be talking for too long now because I really have to go and smash this exam, and I'll take you with me, show you the way there, and then I'll see you after the exam and tell you how it went, or at least how I thought it went.
Oh, it's fine. It was just be what it was. What? Oh my god, I was saying.
3 hours later.
Say hi, guys.
Hey!
Hi.
What the weather's up to?
I mean, I asked her right now.
Oh my god. I look at you like I'm recording my one.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Keep tiara. Oh, nice.
Hi guys, so I'm done with the exams. I'm done. Am I done? I don't know. I survived, I think. It was alright. It could have been better as always, but there's some bikers over there. So, it feels so weird filming this vlog on the street. I wonder what people are wondering. But I'm careless because I finished the exams, so I can now begin my new life as a vlogger. Hi guys, I'm now back in my room. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. It's been a joy for me to make it. If you liked it, please hit the like button. I've got a lot more coming up, so please hit the subscribe button to stay up to date. Follow me on Instagram and whatnot. I'll put the links over here somewhere. And I'll see you guys in my next video.